What is going on, YouTube? It's AJ back with another banger. Guys, so today we back with another video, y'all. So this one's gonna take a little bit. As y'all see by the title, bro, you already know what's going on in this video, bro. So today I got something a little different, you know what I'm saying? So in the past videos, I'm always talking about how I have no like real targets to shoot and everything. In my last video, I did get these things called the blast bottles. It's basically this thing. You can shoot it with BB guns in all different calibers, and it just leaves like a little dent in it. There's a little indent in there. It doesn't actually break the bottle or crack it or anything. It literally just creates a dent. But I was like, I want some more targets and I wanted to do something fun, you know, creative a little bit, you know what I'm saying, experimental. Basically, y'all, let me show y'all what I got. So today we got ballistic gel powder, bro. So if y'all don't know what ballistic gel is, basically if you guys seen those realistic like dummies that have like the realistic skin, it has like the bones and the blood and everything. Basically, this is that just without the bones in the blood. So basically this stuff is used by the FBI and, you know, special forces for like basically training and testing out bullets and guns and everything. So basically that gel is supposed to simulate the human skin in a type of way. How much force it would take for a bullet to go through the human skin, this is basically simulating that. Basically getting a good representation of shooting human skin with a BB gun, you know what I'm saying? Or if you have other calibers you want to shoot it with, you can shoot it with that. But we're gonna be using the BB gun because I'm not shooting a 22 in my backyard unless I put a suppressor. An initial process takes about like 30 minutes to even get it all set up. We have to let it sit out for 4 hours in room temperature, and then we have to put it in the fridge for 72 hours, bro. I'm making this video tonight, and honestly, bro, y'all not gonna be seeing this video for probably another week. It's currently August 12th right now, so I guess, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna find out what the date is whenever it's all done. But nobody's really up, it's quiet, it's chill. Basically, I got this container. It's a Sterlite 12 quart, 11 liter container. I got this from Walmart for like $4, mad cheap. Only thing is that you need like an airtight like lid. You just want to make sure it's like actually sealed, so you at least put some plastic wrap on there. But yeah, I be seeing people do this. They be having a big ass block and it shows the bullet going all the way through, but like it stops before it exits it, so like you can see the bullet still inside. I never really seen people doing this with BB guns. Like I maybe seen like one or two videos, but mostly it's just normal guns. So you know what I'm saying, I never done this, so even if people did it with BB guns, I'm doing it anyways. We're gonna really see how strong my BB gun is. We're not only testing my Glock 18C, we're testing the Glock 19X, and we're also gonna be testing out the ARP BB gun. So we're gonna be testing out all three guns in this video. So everyone stay tuned, bro, and let's get to the kitchen. All right, y'all, so we in the kitchen, low-key, everyone's asleep, so it's gonna be a quiet video today, calm ASMR type shit. But as y'all see, why is that there, bro? So as y'all see, we got everything we need. So we got the container, we got the thermometer, we got the pot. That bitch holding a couple gallons for sure. And then we got the ballistic gel powder. As y'all can see, it holds 2 pounds, and we're gonna make the whole 2 pounds. So basically, since I'm using the whole 2 pounds, I have to put it in for 72 hours in the fridge before I can use it. But if you use less, you might do like 30 something or like 40 something. So first step that we got is that we need to fill this pot up with 36 cups of water. Okay, basically I'm gonna get a measuring cup up real quick, and I'm gonna set y'all up over there. We have a 4-cup measuring cup. We're gonna be going by 4. So basically, I already have 4 cups right here. So let's just go ahead and get it poured in, and I'm just gonna do like a time lapse, speed it up a little bit, whatever. So I'm not gonna lie, Loki to pour a hell of water in here. It wasn't that much. My calculations are a little off. So we should be alright. I'm gonna just put a little less than the initial amount that I was gonna put. Alright, so this is the first. We got both of the pots. This should be, yeah, something like that. And then basically, I'm gonna put these on the stove right here. And then we're gonna use this thermometer. Basically gonna get it to 140 degrees. 80 degrees in here. All right, y'all, so let's get these on the stove. I'm gonna get y'all when this shit boiling or whatever. This one at first was too hot and this one was good. And as I was getting this one to cool down, I was letting this one sit, and now this one's too hot, and now this one is like just right. This one, as y'all can see, is getting about 140. Then it kind of stays there, right? That's perfect. When you get to this one, and dude, this one jumps. It's like 160. So yeah, yo, I'm basically just waiting for it to all to cool down. Well, basically just that one. And hopefully this one doesn't get too cool by the time that one cools down, bro. Guys, I think I finally got it. I don't care if it's not exactly there, but I checked and they both were basically at like 140 right there. Now we gotta pour this in both of the bags very slowly while mixing up. This stinks. So this is what it looks like. But we're gonna go ahead and follow the instructions. I'm gonna be mixing this up too. Guys, oh my gosh. I have 2 of these I have to stir up. All right, y'all, so we're just gonna stir them. I'm basically eyeballing because it's just a random amount that I put in both. It is so messy in here right now, bro. Like, it is so messy in here. There's still a little bit of chunks. The measurements are so off, but we're gonna go ahead and get the chunks out real quick, and then we're gonna pour it in there. So I'm gonna show y'all that. We're gonna go ahead and pour this in there. Hopefully this can withstand the heat. All right, now second one. All right, now let's cover this up. All right, y'all, so basically we have it now covered up. Oh, I need to set a timer. All right, yeah, so I set my timer for 4 hours. I see some things floating around in there somewhere, but for the most part, we should be good. And of course, bro, of course I decided to do this so late. So it's 1 a.m. right now, and I have to be up for the 4 hours so that I can actually put the thing in the fridge and set the 72-hour timer. I'm not gonna stay up till 5 a.m., but you know, that's okay, I guess. I wasn't even that freaking tired anyways. All right, y'all, so I got everything kind of cleaned up. Look at the stove. There is some marks right here and everything, but for the most part, bro, guys, I got this cleaned up. Bro, it's the next day, y'all. Bro, I deadass fell asleep, bro. I fell asleep and I've left out the gel overnight. It's been about 8 hours. You were only supposed to have it in there for about 4 hours, so it's about double the time. But it should be all right. Dude, I was tired last night, bro. Ballistic gel. Let's get it in the fridge.
3 days later.
Yo, guys, so we back. If y'all watched my last video, I posted that video like while I'm making this video. So basically, I've been starting to use this mic. Last video, like, it wasn't that noticeable, but like now it's like the white shirt's kind of noticeable. But hopefully y'all don't mind it, because we're gonna be outside, so you know, the wind and everything, you know, we're gonna really see how good this quality of this mic is. Basically, it's been way past a day since the freaking ballistic gel been ready. It's been kind of raining and stuff, and I haven't got the opportunity. As y'all can see, I actually have all of the BB guns right here already, bro. Like, we finna go ahead, fill up all of these BB guns right here, and I'm gonna get back at y'all, bro. All right, y'all, so we finally got everything filled up. Basically got all the guns right here. I have this bowl right here with all the BBs. Basically this mag, the BBs, we're getting like stuck. And I found out, bro, because I mixed up. There's some shinier BBs. Like, there's a shinier one compared to like one of these. Like, they're darker. They got like, they're dirtier. Try to kind of clean them off a little bit. I didn't really do no scrubbing or nothing, but it should be good now. I got everything right here. Everything's loaded. Everything's all the CO2 and everything. So we got all the guns out. We're gonna be testing out all these babies, y'all. So don't even worry. I actually have another BB gun coming to the family soon. Can't say what it is, what gun it is, or nothing. We finna go outside and then we finna get everything set up, and then we're gonna come back here and get the ballistic gel. All right, guys. So we got our setup over there, as y'all can see. We got a table on top of the little storage thing. We're gonna put some like plastic saran wrap basically on top of the table, and then we're gonna put the gel on the table so we're not getting the gel dirty. Guys, look at this. This is so weird. I don't know, but guys, I think I got it pretty clear. Like, I think I got it. I think I did pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, bring the guns out here. I'm gonna set up my tripod. I'm not gonna be showing me shooting. I'm gonna be showing this, bro, seeing how it looks. If I had another camera, which I'm gonna get another camera, I don't know how soon, but I'm gonna get another camera for things like this. Maybe like a GoPro or something. And we're just gonna see if it actually goes through, which is gonna be kind of crazy, guys. So this, again, replicates like basically the human skin's like tissue, like the base of the tissue. You can see my hand. You can see my hand in there. So maybe you should be able to see the BBs. Let's go ahead and get the BB guns, get this set up, and let's start shooting. As y'all can see, we got the ARP, we got the Glock 19X, and the 18C. First, we're gonna try just like single auto. We're definitely doing the full auto, bro. Don't worry. But yeah, we're gonna just go ahead, shoot one by one, from like the basically the same spot and test each gun. See, the 19X and the ARP are both shooting metal BBs, and the 18C shooting plastic BBs. So, you know, it could do something different. But at the same time, the 18C is shooting green gas. So, you know, maybe that, you know, makes an impact. I don't really know. So that's the reason why we testing this. So I think the first gun we're gonna test out is the ARP. We're just gonna shoot just one through there, you know, just to see what the one does. You know, that's just as the first shot. Let's make sure we hit this, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and shoot. I got my safety glasses on, so let's go. As I ain't gonna lie, I got no sight on here, so hopefully we can even hopefully we can hit this thing. Guys, I missed that. Y'all cannot see that. You can actually see the BBs, bro. You can actually see, I shot more than one, I ain't gonna lie. But they all pretty much got to the same exact spot. As y'all can see, look at that, hold on. That is crazy, bro. You can really see them though. So that's where the ARP, let me show y'all where I shot it from. I basically shot it from right here. So I'm right here, and I shot it from right here. So maybe I'm gonna move closer. I'm gonna see how effective it is if I just move a little closer. Dude, having no sight on this thing is a little hard. I missed a couple shots, I ain't gonna lie. All right, guys, so I got it better set up. So you can kind of see them in there, actually. What I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm actually gonna do a slow-mo for y'all, so you guys can kind of actually see how it goes in slow motion. All right, y'all, we got the slow-mo restarted. Guys, I low-key missed a couple shots, bro. Mom, if you're seeing this, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look at that, bro. You can actually see them all in there to clear the mag. I said I was gonna shoot like one. That was cap. Let's go ahead and do like a real inspection on this, y'all. The holes aren't even like really there. Like there's nothing. It's just kind of like rip through it enough for it to kind of go in there. Like see if I can get a BB out of there. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. So I was trying to get a BB out of there. You guys can see it at the top as well. But we're gonna go ahead and do a top view. First, we're gonna do the 19X though, and we're just gonna see how good this does. I'm gonna shoot pretty close, and then I'm gonna do like a farther shot. But this time I'm gonna aim for this left side, and hopefully I'm not shooting anything else. I'm gonna see if I can set up a top view real quick, yo. We got it set up, the top camera. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot the 19X now, and y'all get to see what it's like on the top view now. We got a full mag. Just load it. All right, let's see. This shit's shooting nothing. It shot a couple. I think I see one. We're gonna try some more real quick. Wait, the ARP actually went through a lot better, bro. Which makes sense. It does have a double CO2 tank. But I ain't gonna lie though, the 19X, it sees BBs, bro. As y'all can see, it's not getting up there. It's not actually, I have to kind of spring it back. And these BBs are cooked, bro. I'm gonna have to get more of these copper BBs. Cause I mixed my normal ones with like this old one, or these old pack that was probably years old. And it like the copper basically faded off of it, and yeah, it started rushing it up. So I'm not gonna be able to shoot this one because I don't have no metal BBs. I mean, actually, I might have some. I might have some metal BBs. I'm gonna go see though. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the 18C. So first, we're gonna do semi-auto, couple semi-auto shots, and then we're gonna go full auto. Hopefully I don't shoot my camera. All right, should be good, y'all. Guys, as I'm shooting, this screw in here gets loose over time, and it got loose and it freaking made my switch break. So yeah, but first couple of shots, as y'all can see, it did not make it that far. It made it right in the freaking beginning and not much else. So and that's crazy. It literally, this shit's like, it's a little loose, so it ended up switching to it ended up switching to full auto anyways, bro. Like, what the heck? Obviously, it makes sense. This is the middle BB, so it has more, like, it's a lot harder on the ballistic gel. Yeah, that's how much it went in, but we're gonna go ahead and finish this mag. I didn't even actually finish it. As you can see, we have a little bit more in there. So we're gonna go ahead and full auto this thing, finish it off. We're gonna get kind of close, like right here, kind of, and see how it does. This time, I'm gonna do a first-person view just to kind of show you what it's like. But we're gonna get kind of close, you know, just right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's all gooey. Ew. Look at that, chat. It barely went through. They barely went through. They're right here, bro. I can feel them. So guys, basically, if you were to get hit with this freaking is Glock 18C full auto, bro. You might have a couple in your body, bro. Compared to a metal BB though, do not get hit with a metal BB gun, bro. We got some new BBs, so we're gonna fill up the CO2 again, put some more green gas in there. Wait, we already have another one. We might as well just go ahead and shoot this thing real quick. Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, that shit feels crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, what the heck? Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. That is 100 BBs right here in here. Well, maybe like 95 or some shit. They just don't, no matter what, they just don't go that far. Dude, that's so fire to see though. We're gonna go ahead and refill these up. We're actually gonna do some close-up shots just like we just did with the 18C. We now got the ARP refilled and the Glock 19X. We're gonna recharge the Glock 19X. Let's go ahead and see if it at least shoots. See, it's not, these aren't going, bro. We can try and get a couple off, y'all. Ooh, that one went in pretty far. Look at that one. Let's go ahead and shoot another one. Let's shoot one on the top. Guys, 3 of them just came out at once, bro. What the heck? This shit is so cooked. I don't know if it's the BBs or the mag now, bro. Oh, they went down. Oh, damn, those went pretty deep. You can kind of see them in there. But let's go ahead and get this ARP. We already got this loaded. Let's go ahead and shoot this thing full auto, bro. Might as well. We haven't shot on this side, so we might as well go ahead and shoot some on this side. All right, y'all, we got the ARP full auto. Let's go ahead and see how it does. We're gonna just shoot a point blank, and then we're gonna kind of shoot it like actually on it. Whew, that went in pretty deep, low key. All right, let's go ahead and put it up to it, see what it does. They run pretty well in the ARP. I guess it's just a Glock. What the heck? Let's go down. What the heck? Oh, we're out. That's weird seeing with the ARP. It kind of all went down into one little cluster when I shot full auto, which makes sense. It looks cool. Y'all gotta be careful with these, bro. 19X, it low-key got pretty far. Like compared to the ARP, the ARP definitely do more damage, but the 19X did pretty good. But yeah, I actually got one more gun that we're gonna shoot. If y'all watch my BB gun collection video that I last posted, y'all actually see the BB gun that I've never showed y'all on my YouTube channel before. So it's actually, so yeah, I'm actually gonna go get it real quick. And basically, I don't even need no CO2 or nothing, so it's pretty much good. All right, y'all, this is the gun I'm talking about. Y'all see my last video. This is my original first BB gun I've ever had. I never posted on my channel, so we're actually gonna go ahead and test this one out too, see how strong it is. Cause you know, I tested all these other working BB guns, so I might as well test my first original working BB gun. This is the Daisy Red Rider. It takes metal BBs, normal lever action. You pump this thing once and then you shoot. So we're gonna go ahead and do a couple shots with this, and we're gonna see how it shoots. All right, y'all, so we got this fully filled up. You can hear the BBs in there. Did I see this thing on here where it said oil here? Guys, I never oil this thing. I'm gonna keep it a buck. All right, y'all, so we got this. All right, let's go ahead. That's not too bad. Did it turn off? I think it turned off on me, bro. So as y'all can see, these 3 right here is the Daisy, which it actually still went farther than the Glock 18C, which is right there. Yeah, I thought the Glock 18C would be doing better than this thing, bro. This thing's like made in 1930 or something, bro. So yo, this is how you load it. You put it back like this, you put it up so a BB can get loaded right here. And then you just like that, bro. The fact that this is actually getting farther than the Glock 18C, which is it has full auto and it has green gas. And you telling me that this pump is getting farther than that, bro? All right, y'all, we got a good angle. We're gonna do a close-up shot on camera. Let's see. It's like it's so quiet, bro, but it made it. You can't really see it from over here, low-key. Here, I'm gonna just shoot a couple more and then I'll show y'all after. Oh, I don't think that even came out. All right, let's see. So as y'all can see, these are all of this Daisy gun right here. We got a couple going down. They didn't really go that far, as I can see, but the ones going in, I put right up to the ballistic gel. They're pretty much all the same exact spot. Then we have the first 3 that I just shot normally. and they kind of same exact spot. It's crazy, they all went farther than the Glock 18C. This was pretty fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna call this a day. I mean, I feel like this is a pretty solid test. We kind of seen how far all of them made it through, for real, for real. So this is pretty fun. This thing is like all slimy and it's all weird at the bottom. Oh no. So yeah, y'all, everyone, hope y'all enjoyed this video. It took a while for me to get this video made, but we finally got it done. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this back up in some plastic saran wrap or whatever.